Break it down for him, Scott. Oh, yeah. He's preaching, sermonizing. What's that? Yeah, Brian's got a little something to tell you. Goes like this. Gothic flavor, how I miss you. If I only once could kiss you, I'd be happy for one moment of my lifetime. I'd be there. And the water running over is growing ever colder. Make me happy for one moment of my lifetime. I'll be here. Make me happy for one moment of my lifetime. I'll be there.
All right. That was one of my favorite bands ever. They're called Weezer. And that concert was from the year 2002. And it was in Camden, New Jersey. And I just found it and I wanted to share it with you. So that's it. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for a little bit. It's let's see. It's lunchtime now. I hope you guys are eating something delicious. Thank you to everyone who's stopped in so far. M Star, Cheap Seats, Event Star, Appster Star, Little Star, W. Robinson, Vincent Star, and Mike Vincent Star, Hayner. Where's Hayner? Oh, there he is. I have to. This is how I find Hayner. I look for the flower, and usually he has the flower right there. So, yeah. Yep. I just wanted to stop and really quick and say hello. I hope you had a nice Easter. Um, when I heard Weezer for the first time, I hated them. Hash Pipe turned me on to them. Yeah, I think that was their Green album that came out like in the early 2000s, and they did go into a different direction with their sound at the time, so that was really cool. And I think they probably got more fans after either Maladroit or the Green album. But Hash Pipe is a really cool song. I like that. But then, that's how I learned about drugs because I remember learning that hash pipe is for marijuana. And I was like, what? Weezer does marijuana? Like, it was like, I don't know. I always thought like all my favorite bands didn't do drugs or something. But I don't know why I even thought that. Like, most artists do indulge in some sort of recreational drug, it seems. So I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. I thought all my bands were pure, even my metal bands. It made me the damn sweater song. You didn't like that one? I mean, you gave it a chance. Okay, good. If you want to destroy my sweater. But you know what's funny? When they do the live, they don't say sweater, they say tank top, which I think is interesting. They change up the lyrics a little bit. I've heard it a few times now, like they change the lyrics when they do that one live. You have a designated hash pipe. What does that mean? Do you have like multiple? Hi, Bunny. Good morning. Happy Easter, Bunny. I mean, happy belated Easter. I hope you're having a good morning and I had a nice weekend with Jesus. We love Jesus, and honestly, I feel like Jesus is very similar in a lot of ways. I don't know if this is going to be blasphemous or whatever, but he's very similar to John Lennon, like their philosophies of like peace and love. And, one of the things I really loved about Jesus is that he didn't judge, he hung out with like really bad people. So this is why I come onto YouTube, is to hang out with really bad people so I could be closer to Jesus in that way. I think I think I think that is it's a good place to start. I mean, not that you guys are bad. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the bad people. Not you guys, of course. Not you guys. Weed paraphernalia needs friends. Yeah, you know what? My first encounter with weed paraphernalia. I went to one of my friends' house, and they all smoked weed, but I was always adamant I would not do it. But like he was like, "Here, like here's some weed," and I was like, "Okay." And then he was like, "Just touch it. It's just like the earth." And I'm like, "No, I will not." Like I didn't even want to touch it. Like it was just I was like very like, "No, I will not. I want to suffer. If I'm going to suffer, I want to suffer. I don't really need weed. I feel like I'm weird enough without it." So those are my feelings. You are bad people, cheap seats. I had no idea. All right, well then, my mission to being closer to Jesus has it's I guess it's working because cheap seats is here. They would, wouldn't they? Oh, Mike Vincent. It's terrible what's happening. Did you see the Pope died right after JD Vance went to visit him? It's not funny. It's not. It's just I mean, what are the chances though? I mean, you know what I mean? It does smell really bad. Yeah, that's what that one of the bunny, one of those scents that I got. It sounds like I mean, it smells like the Poltergeist perfume, the sample that I got. It smells probably like weed, but in a haunted house. It's terrible. Winky is a real one. I am real. Yes, I have survived all the bad people so far. But there were two times where I kind of left YouTube, and there are stories behind that. There are stories. They're not really that exciting, but there was a time where I was scared of comments. I didn't like the comments that I was seeing. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting out of here. And I left for like a couple of years. I came back. And then, yeah, it was only one time I really left, I think. That was like a real hiatus, like 10 years or whatever. Your first thought after smoking for the first time was, "Damn, I should have started smoking sooner." Really? And I like that Pope too. You know, that Pope, let me tell you why I like that Pope. I'll give you some. He was a progressive Pope. He did a lot of good things. And he didn't make, I heard that he made the Vatican not as like I don't know, like pretentious. Like he brought it down to earth, more Jesus style, I think. And he also was an advocate for the Armenian genocide. Like he talked about it. He even went to, he was like the first pope to go to Armenia, which is very special. So he'll always, Pope Francis will always have a special place in my heart. I don't know why people always think popes are so evil, but, and also Pope Francis was a Sagittarius. So obviously he gets like several bonus points for just being a Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, it makes sense because they're actually like spiritual leaders along with Pisces. But yeah, Sagittarius are the like spiritual leaders of the zodiac. Um, so I don't know. I know there's a lot of people, I don't know if a lot, but I've heard people hating on the Pope. And you know what the Pope did? He said, JD Vance, come over here. I'm going to yell at you for the way you're treating immigrants in America. And then JD Vance went and shook his hand, and the next day he was gone. Oh, what did he do to him? You're excited for the Taurus new moon? Girl, Taurus full moons are usually very beautiful. Well, actually, oh, the new moon, sorry. Well, the Taurus full moon, that's like in the fall. That's usually like my favorite full moon. But the new moon, yeah, we can like reset. We can do like beauty stuff for the new moon. Absolutely. I know why people think the Pope is evil. Oh yeah, there's definitely been evil popes. You're right. I forgot about that. But like the recent popes, like I think Pope Benedict seemed a little evil. Like he just seemed that. I don't know what he did, but he just like when I looked at him, I was like, ooh. And I think there was like a lightning bolt that hit the Vatican or something when he became Pope. Like something crazy like that happened. So I don't know. You read some good things about the about the new moon? I want to know the good things you read, Bunny. But you know what's really cool? So, okay, so this is originally supposed to be an astrology update stream. So let me tell you what I've learned is that Mars for the last like, I don't know, a couple of months was in the sign of Cancer. And it was making us very passive aggressive and very tired. And we were like fighting with each other more than usual. But now Mars is in Leo, which is a fire sign. So all the sexy fire signs are going to be super excited and we're going to get stuff done. We might be a little unhinged, but we're going to get stuff done while the Mars is in Leo. What happens now? Is the Pope elected? Yes. Well, we're going to have to wait for the smoke to see there's smoke that comes out of the Vatican, Bunny. And this smoke can either be black or it could be white. And if it's black, that means they haven't decided who the Pope is. But once the Pope is decided, the smoke will be white and we will have a new Pope. But we're going to, I think first we got to have his funeral this week. It's, I think on Saturday, it's the Pope's funeral. And then after that, we will be welcoming the new Pope, which I heard might be a female. But we will see about that. You're a Leo rising, yes, you are. I kind of remember that. I couldn't remember if that was your moon or your rising. But then, yes, that means the Mars is in your rising sign. That means you're going to be super sexy. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, Bunny's so hot. That's what that means. When Mars, the planet of sexiness, comes into your rising sign, that combo makes you super sexy. Really? I hope so too. I would love a black Pope. Hi, Amanda. Oh my gosh, Amanda. I missed you, girl. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. You stood up to the demons that were attacking me in a stream a few weeks ago. And I will never forget how you stood up to the demons for me. Amanda could be my Pope. You could be my personal Pope, Amanda. I would love that. A woman Pope might get my heathen ass into church. Yeah, what if it's like a sexy Pope? Like a very sexy, voluptuous Pope. And yeah, we'll all go to church. That'd be so cool. I think for example, Amanda would be a sexy pope. Bunny would be a sexy pope. I think we need some sexy popes. What do you guys think? You need my positivity. Oh girl. Girl. There have been people who have told me that I am like a human nerve medication. I don't know which nerve medication, but that's what I've heard allegedly. Amanda, and I worked out the other day, Amanda. I was working with some weights. Oh my God, I'm very sore today, but I got to get my summer body ready. Let's get our summer bodies ready, guys. And I'm telling this to Amanda because I remember Amanda was telling me about the gym like I don't know, it was like a year ago or something. And that's been in my brain, just ruminating in my brain. You put Zan down for oh no. Amanda, I'm so when I read Zan really quickly, I thought you meant like Xanax or something, but I'm so sorry, Amanda. I love you. And I'm always here for you. I'll try to do more live streams so you feel not that you'll feel better, but like I'm very sorry to hear that. This is why I've always been hesitant about getting a pet. I was like, they're gonna leave me one day. But then again, like maybe I shouldn't like get close to friends either because, they might leave me too. Yeah, woman pope would be historic. Hi, Jasmine's sister star. How you doing, little girl? Guys, let's all give a group hug to Amanda Star. Sorry, Amanda, I changed your name, but I'm very sorry. That made me sad. I thought he was doing better, but I guess. Amanda, do you want me to be your pet? I could be your pet. Mike, I think that would be a revolutionary and I would love it too. Yes, I think we need a woman pope right about now. My winter body exactly the same as your summer. Oh my gosh, Mike. Mike, you got to get there. You got to go lay out in the sun, get some vitamin D, get a tan. Get your summer body ready for your bikinis. Get your tanning lotion ready. Aww. Because they're so innocent and sweet and they love you. Like, no matter what, they're waiting for you. They're very, like, pets are so awesome. Like, I don't have a pet myself. I had a fish. Y'all know the story about my fish, right? It's a very bad story. I don't know if I should tell you. Yeah. Good. You know what? Being busy helps a lot too. Like, you don't have to sit there with your thoughts and stuff. And then, like, it's summertime now. You can get out and do more stuff. I mean, at least around here, like, I know, like, in the southern part of the US, like, you can still go out and do stuff. But, like, up here in the north where it's cold, like, you really don't want to go out and you're depressed. Like, you should see what happens here once we get, like, a sunny, warm day. It's like we've never seen the sun. Like, everyone's out. Everyone's wearing really short shorts and short skirts and tank tops and just like laying there in the sun. It's really fun. It's kind of cute, us New York, New Jersey people. It's like how in California, like when it rains, like people don't know how to drive. Like here, when the sun is out, we're like, oh my God, what do we do? How do we get out there? I'm going to plant my pumpkins soon. That's what I'm excited about. I work outside. Laying in the sun seems pointless to me. Well, why don't you just like take off your shirt so you don't get a farmer's tan? Isn't that how to avoid a farmer's tan? How is Bon Jovi? Thank you for asking, cheap seats. Bon Jovi is very sad because the place where he used to go troll is kind of a dead wasteland, so he can't really go there anymore. But he is still around. We might catch him here or there. He's in the closet right now. He's getting ready for Halloween. He's right now he's actually making Halloween cards, like greeting cards. He's really excited, and he will be sending some out to some lucky people this year. Halloween cards from Bon Jovi himself, sire. Try again. I'll help with answering any questions. Okay, so to avoid a farmer's tan, how do you avoid a farmer's tan? Houseplants and fish tanks are good together. Oh, okay. Oh, about my Wait, about my fish? Well, I killed my fish by accident, kind of. You know, what's wrong with a farmer's tan? Well, I don't know. People always complain about farmer's tan, so I thought it was just like not a good thing, you know? Dude, are you a vampire? Guys, if you guys are into vampires, by the way, I have to tell you, there's this guy on TikTok. I think he goes by the name of Domo Daper or Draper. I think it's Domo Daper. He's a comedian and a screenwriter, but he is also a vampire and he has a lot of proof. There's like a whole playlist. You guys really need to check out Domo Daper or whatever his name is. Telling you, he even like showed his fangs like live. And people were like, "Oh no, those are retractable fangs." But no, they were like real. I saw them come out. He like retracted them in and out, and it was really weird. Like, how like his teeth got really sharp. And he showed us before and after, like in like real time. And he even went out in the sun because he said vampires are like not, they're okay in the sun or whatever. Two tone, yeah, like a two-tone jewelry, silver and gold. Yeah, but the way I killed it, Mike, I flushed. I thought it was dead, so I flushed it down the toilet, and then it swam back up, and I got freaked out. I was a kid, because you flush. Don't you like flush fish down the toilet when they die? That's what they did in the cartoon. So that's what I did. I was like, all right, well, it's time for it to go. What happened was I went to Florida for like a week. I think I went to Disney World. I think I was like 10. I came back. Fish was floating upside down. I'm like, all right, I know how this goes. I know what this means. The fish is dead. So then I flushed it down the toilet and then it swam back up. Like, what are you doing, bro? And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I flushed it again. I didn't come back. But what are you going to do? See, Mike, I have to relive my trauma. You have permanent flip flops tan? Oh, I remember flip flop tans. Oh, Jasmine Star. Jasmine Star, I need to play this for you. Hold on. Where is your theme song, Jasmine Star? My lucky star, but I'm the luckiest by far. You may be my lucky star, but I'm the luckiest by far. Starlight, starbright, the star I see tonight. Starlight, make everything alright. Starlight. Jasmine Star. Hell yeah. I can't wait to get some flip flop tan lines. That's what I'm looking forward to because I'm cold. Oh, we got some new people. I see new names in the chat. I see. Is Phantom dead? No, he's not. I've seen him around and he seems to be making music on his channel or something. Hi, Steve Billings. How are you, sire? It's so nice of you to join my very boring live stream. This is where we hang out. We talk about planners. We talk about pumpkins. We talk about tan lines. We give each other beauty secrets. We exchange them. Jasmine, are you anywhere near Fort Myers? You know what? I would love to be in Florida right now. That's like, all right. So in America, where have I been? I've been to San Diego. I've been to Florida. I've been to Maryland, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, obviously. Where else have I been to? California, like a bunch of times. I've been to Canada like once. I drank. I was 16 and the legal drinking age there was 16. So I drank over there when I was 16. It was a screwdriver, I remember. And yeah, I don't know why I just gave you a list of where I've been in America. Oh yeah, we're talking about tans and stuff. I really wish I was somewhere warmer sometimes because like the winter makes you super depressed. And this is what I've noticed about like our community. I think people go really crazy during the winter times, Steve Billings. And you and I we can make a graph or something. But I'm pretty sure like by the fall, like by October, from like between October to February, March is when people are like really crazy. But once like it's summertime, people are out, they're getting vitamin D. They're not as crazy. So summertime we can chill out, but there are some crazy moments in summer too. And it also depends on the astrology. Like right now Mars is in Leo, it's a very fiery sign. So people are not going to be as passive aggressive. They might just be downright like very in your face and fighting and stuff. So that is my prediction for this summer. Since Mars is in Leo, we will be seeing a lot of Mars and Leo kind of activity. Winging, wilding out. I am wilding out. I'm ready to wild out. You were drinking at 16, really? Well, I wasn't allowed to go to the bars. My parents were like, no. Well, especially at 16, but even in my 20s, like if I told them I was going to a bar, they would be like, no. But like, I probably, I mean, when you're in your 20s, do you tell your parents where you're going? Or you just say you're going to out with your friends and leave it at that? Like, how does that work? Your psychiatrist wants you to get a light that mimics the sun. Yes, they have those sunset lamps. I think this whole community needs a sunset lamp. It will help them. Yes, they do, Steve Billings. They do. You know what, Steve Billings? You know what's cool? I think you do a good job of handling the crazy people. I don't know how you do it. I can't even have like one person on my panel because I don't always want to talk to people. I prefer just to be up here by myself and just read the chat most of the time. Um, and like I can't really control whoever's on my panel, even if I trust and love them. I can't control them to the extent I want to control them. So they're very unpredictable, these panel guests. So I say to myself, Wingstar, just don't let anyone up. And I was, one time someone tried to porn bomb me, which was really funny because I rarely ever like put a link out. And the one time I did, it was like someone yelling at me. They're like, "You support noodles," and then it was like a porn bomb, and I was like, "What? What?" First of all, I don't support noodles. Noodles and I have a very tumultuous history. I at first I liked Noodles a long time ago. I liked that he talked about the news, and he was offensive. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't as repulsive as he has become today. So you know, and the way he's treated people, like I don't like to be around that kind of energy. He's a Capricorn also, which kind of makes sense, I guess. There's a lot of toxic aura around him, so it repulses me and it makes me want to just back off. And it's a shame because I guess we could have had some kind of YouTube collab at some point, but I've decided a long time ago that would never happen. So yeah. You didn't tell your parents you were going to do LSD in the woods? Well, oh, bunny. Yeah, light helps. Everyone needs mood lighting. I don't even put on the big light in my, like, how you have like a main light in a room? I never put the switch on ever. I just put on my mood lights. No worries, Jasmine Star. Yes, you did hear Lucky Star. Hold on, let me play it again. There you go. Oh, and I have another funny clip. Let me show you this one. Yo, he put the candy on top of his head. He had a bag. He could have put the Halloween candy inside the trick-or-treat bag. Why didn't he? Jasmine Star. Why? That was messed up. That's when I turned on President Trump. After I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. Yes, I love house plants. I put them in my shower. I love house plants, especially like they're really happy in my shower, like my bathroom, because I think because when you take a shower, it gets like all like humidified and misty and almost feels like a greenhouse. And there's more light in there because it has a little window by the shower. Oh, and I have this, guys. You have to see this. This is really funny too. Check this out. Did you see that? Okay, so that guy was Brezhnev. He was the president of Russia or something like in the 70s. And he was making sure, so they were both drinking champagne. He made sure Nixon drank the champagne first before he drank, because just in case it was poisoned or something, he wanted to make sure. So I thought that was pretty funny. I've been really into Brezhnev humor lately. Like he's definitely interesting. Oh, Name, why do you ask these kind of questions? That would be so much fun, Bunny. But you know what? I would have to do it like at night if you're like awake. Whoa, it's Guns and Gears. Oh my god, it's out on the wire. And that was very aggressive disco. Guys, you need Guns and Gears out on the wire. You need to see this. Hold on. Isn't that amazing? I also need someone to test my drinks before I drink them, because I don't trust that easily. How you guys doing? Are you having a nice Tuesday? Today's Taco Tuesday, by the way. So get your tacos out, get your taco meat, season it, put it in the frying pan, put some onions in there, get the salsa. Oh, I think I wanted to. You know what? I almost never have a taco on Tuesday, but I've always wanted to, because I feel like that is the way to do a right Tuesday. Do a Tuesday correctly. After 10? All right. I'll put that in my planner, Bunny. And you know what? I'll just do it like, you know what? Because you're a Pisces and I'm a Sagittarius, we got to be like nonchalant about this. So like, no pressure. You know, we'll do it like the buddy style, because I really do miss Season's live streams. They're always so much fun, and we'll try to relive those. Excuse me, relive those fun memories.
Ladies, pop your pussy like this. Hold on. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Yeah. All you ladies, pop your pussy like this. What? Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do. Hold on. Do it now. Lick it, what? Ha, ha, ha. Right now, lick it. Hold on. My what? My what? My neck, my bed. Hey, hold on. My neck, my bed.
Hold on. What are you talking about on the wire? That was probably the most amazing thing, right? I think so too. I think they should show, like, I think people should like watch people drink like that. Like the way he was looking. I mean, Brezhnev was so weird though. I don't know why lately I've been really into Brezhnev, but I have been. And I don't regret it. Yes. We gotta be loose. Yes. We don't like pressure. We are so non-committal, committed. You and I, Bunny. That's why, like, you know, people have in the past, they've wanted to collaborate, they want to interview me or have some kind of schedule. And as someone as like me who loves planners, I cannot schedule. Live streams are like an art form for me. Like I have to be like in the right mood or else I can't just be here, you know. I mean I could be, but I won't be performing to my optimal levels. Non-committal commitment. Yes. I want to speak like how do I speak like Orlok? Hold on. Remember when Orlok got really mad at his guest, Count Orlok, and he was like, "You will wait. You will call me Lord or whatever." I don't know why that. Like anytime I heard him talk, it was really funny. Oh, and also, I also want to be a DJ. Like I always figure, like if I don't like talking as much as like lately, I'm like I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I don't know. I'm in those weird moods, but like I could be like a DJ where I just like say like a small thing and then play music. Like I've always wanted to do. I always want to be like a YouTube DJ, basically. And there's like so many weird DJs on the radio now. I don't know if you guys still listen to the radio like I do sometimes, but you got like check out this one radio DJ. This is really wild.
That was I Had Some Help on G96. Here's what I need some help with. I need help deciphering the symbols I see when I close my eyes. What are they? I've been seeing these symbols behind my eyelids ever since the strange man with a briefcase started showing up at the office here at G96. I'm the only one that can see him. Last night, I saw him at my house, standing at the edge of the street. Why was he at my house? He pointed at the sky. Now the symbols are there and they don't go away. They're always there. They're there right now. Yep, I just closed my eyes. I can see them now. 68 degrees today. Funny enough, 68 is a number that appears in the sequence of symbols behind my eyelids. What are they? Should I go to the doctor? Who is the man? Somebody tell me. It's G96. It's G96.
Who is following that? Poor DJ. Well, like what are the symbols behind the eyelids? You know what that is though? That's actually a really thing. Like have you ever like Bunny or anyone here, have you ever closed your eyes like really tight and like pressed in your eyeballs like really hard and then you start seeing shapes and stuff? That there's like a name for that. Like that's a real thing. I'm going to look it up right now. Shapes when eyes closed. All right, so when you close your eyes, you may experience visual sensations like shapes, patterns, or colors. Those are known as phosphenes and are caused by electrical activity in the retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. They can also be triggered by applying pressure to the eye. Yeah, I love to apply pressure to my eyes and like I love seeing those shapes. Yes. Really? On that station? What? No way. Bunny. You can see flowers and wow, that's beautiful, Carrie. I mean, Event Star. I'm sorry, Event Star. Anyway, yeah, I see like I see like geometric shapes. Like I see triangles, I see patterns. I see a lot of weird stuff. Kristen! Hi, Kristen. Kristen, where have you been, Kristen? I know you have I mean it's not like we haven't chatted or commented each other in a while, but Kristen's here. And if I could get into my darn YouTube while I'm live streaming, that'd be great. Then I could give her a wrench. Like I want to. Because like for some reason when I'm live, I can't do it. I can't get into my own live stream. Which is really weird. But let me see if anything's changed. Hold on. Christian's so nice. Hold on. Oh, I can get in here. Okay. Everyone, don't move. Wait. I'm doing something very important. Don't move. Okay. All right, I did it. I did it, Kristen. I did it. Yes. Girl, have you been around? I've kind of been around. I have troll accounts, maybe. Maybe some alt accounts. Yeah, I want to draw it. You're right. And I have this paint. It's been waiting for me to use it. I have the coolest paint. And I have this tripod that's like an overhead tripod for my desk so I can like show you guys. Like so far I've only recorded my perfume video, but I want to do live streams with it too. And yeah, I think my StreamYards is pretty much done in a few days. So I don't know what's gonna happen if I can still like get in here or whatever. You know, I use my clips. So I gotta get all the clips, play my clips as much as I can before it's done. You've been hiding in the bushes. Yeah. Well, that's the way to be these days. Especially since Mars is in Leo. We gotta be careful. Everyone's very fiery. Very scary. Very unpredictable. Bogey and Ozzy's mama's here? Bogey, Ozzy's mama. Oh my gosh, your Easter bunny doggy is so cute. Aw. How are you, Bogey, Ozzy's mama? I hope you had a nice Easter. Look how cute that dog is. Guys, take a second to appreciate Bogey and Ozzy's mama. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be stuck on this avatar for the rest of the day. So cute. Yes, and it is safer. Look, here's what happens. Like sometimes you go into a chat, right? You're like, should I chat or should I not chat? That is the question. Just like Hamlet, I have a little skull in my hand and I say to chat or not to chat, to say hi or not to say hi, to use go in as Wingstar or should I go in as Bon Jovi? These are the questions I ask myself before I chat in any chat. And lately, I've decided that it's better to lurk, but like sometimes I can't help myself. Like I really want to make a joke or something. I have these urges inside of me that I can't control. And yeah, I end up chatting and saying something. But then if I go in as Wingstar, since you know some people seem to know me, they might say something to piss me off, and then it will be a whole thing, and I'm not in the mood for that. So then I'm like, never mind. Then I leave. But then I come back. It's complicated. It's complicated. Being on YouTube is not as easy as it seems. Oh my God, and Carrie. Hold on. I mean, Event Star. Hold on. Let me see. All right. I did it. All right. Yes, I did it. Wing Jovi and Bone Star. Chief Seeds, I think you just came up with the 2 new names for my new accounts. I really do like that. Event Star, you know what I mean, Event Star. Event Star and I have talked about this kind of stuff. It's hard to control yourself. Sometimes you just want to go in and just like either yell at someone. So it's like better just not even to watch people sometimes, you know, because it's like consuming. I mean, you have to be careful what you consume. Like it's like alcohol. Like YouTube can be like alcohol. It could be like drugs. Like if you consume the wrong YouTube channel for too much, it could start poisoning your liver and your blood system and your blood cycle and your I was going to say menstrual cycle, but maybe I shouldn't. Anyway, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's healthy. I think we need to be more mindful of who we listen to, what we see with our eyes. We should only consume beautiful things. I mean, sometimes there's like grotesque things that you can consume that will sharpen your senses more, but well, not sharpen, I guess give you like a better scope so you can, when you see like the really terrible stuff, you can really appreciate the more beautiful things. You know, it's like seeing a really pretty flower on a cloudy day. Isn't that poetic? You can't take the yelling anymore. That's because you're like most of the people here. I'm sure you guys are all very like empathetic and like lovely. So when you consume all that anger and that vitriol and that terrible energy, it starts to affect like not just your mental, not just your mentality or your mental health. It affects it'll affect you physically. Yeah, you have to be careful. That's why like Dr. Wingstar advises like, well, I can't give you the specific channels because then they'll come in here and yell at me probably, but there's certain channels I, as your friend on YouTube, would say, don't go there. I mean, you could go listen, but just, maybe for 5 minutes and leave. Go do something more, or listen to something like that crazy DJ. Listen to your radio. Don't listen to this nonsense. Because that's what it really is. When you boil it down to it, it's like it's nonsense. Unless you're here to like create some laughter, I can appreciate that. Yes, yes, on the wire. Yeah, I mean, really, like, it's not like these people really affect your life unless, like, it's gotten to the point where they know a lot about you and you feel like you gotta defend yourself against them, I guess. Maybe that's why they fight on panels. But you have to be smart. You have to, like, not get to that point. And the best way to not get to that point is to focus all that energy into something you enjoy more than fighting people. But some people like to fight people. That's another issue. This is where the concept of video fighting really, you know, stems from. I think you can fight people and like you're not like physically like in proximity to them, so it's like safer. You can go back and forth, and that's what it used to be. It wasn't like very personal. It was just, you might goof on someone's looks or, some kind of weakness they have, but you would never like go farther than that. And it was sometimes fun to see people go back and forth. Some people would even rap battle here, which was really interesting and unique way of fighting, which I appreciated as well. But now it's like, ooh. Now it's like you go in, it's like dangerous to even type in some chats. I've heard. I haven't been there myself, I don't think, unless I have, but I've heard that even if you type in a chat, you are susceptible to some brutality. You have to stay alive. Yes, we need you, Bunny. Yes. Yes. You know what? Because it's toxic. It's toxic for your soul. It's toxicity. Just like the song from System of a Down. What's funny are the people who lie. Yeah, well, you don't have to lie. Listen, everyone has a story. Everyone has struggles and pain. If we were just more open and honest and, I mean, but then again, it's not really good to be too honest on YouTube even, like not to lie, but just keep certain parts of yourself away from the microphone or the camera, like protect yourself, your surroundings for your own sake. Like, and it's sad. Sometimes people want to open up on here, talk about like something personal, about like some kind of emotional pain they went through, a breakup, whatever. But then later, some people will use it against you. And it's like, well, it's like that Linkin Park song. Do I trust some and get suffer some pain or whatever, or do I trust no one and live in what is that damn song? Hold on, I have to look it up now. Linkin Park. Do I trust no one? And I'll find it. I'll find the song. It's okay. It's called By Myself. The song is called By Myself from Linkin Park. It goes, do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness? Or do I or do I trust nobody and live in loneliness? What would you choose? This is what I want to know. Do you trust some and get fooled by phoniness, or do you trust no one and live in loneliness? This is the question of the day. You should never let a rat battle for you. A rat. Well, luckily for me, Robinson, I don't know any rats. I don't think. Yes, verbal sparring can be funny. I agree. But everything has a limit, you know? And that's when people just don't know anymore. Like they're like a long time ago there were these samurais in Japan and they lived by a code and that code was like honor and love. Aw, cheap seats. Did you miss me, cheap seats? Aw, that's so sweet. You know what? I kind of miss live streaming sometimes too. Actually, I believe it or not, I think about live streaming almost every day. I just don't because it's like either something more interesting is happening. But I know there's like people who are not interested in like the craziness too. So I could provide a comfort stream here or there. But I really appreciate that, cheap seats. That means a lot. Don't worry, trust me. Once it's October, September, October, even August, you're going to be seeing a lot more Wingstar over here. But until then, just keep watching my community posts. I post very crazy stuff and shorts and stuff. Hi, Jedi Miller. You make tons of videos on camera. Wow. Mo one. Mo one? No one. So you trust no one, Kristen. That's very smart. Keep your circle small. That's right. And listen, if I'm not in your circle, that's okay. Just know I'm not offended. I almost don't want to be in my own circle. I have a pumpkin in my circle. Yeah, over time you judge behavior. Mm-hmm. See, that's the way to go. Like, okay, so say you're on YouTube, right? And listen, I've been on here for a very long time. I was here when there were no communities. There were just cat videos and Wingstar. Believe it or not. Oh, I played the wrong one. I just ruined my own transition. Hold on. Where is it? Where is that song that I made? There it is.
I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me? Fight these tears.
More pumpkins. Let's hit yes. That's what John Lennon said. He said, give peace a chance. And I love John Lennon very much. More women hide the most and use filters with fake pics. Why is that? Well, because like, why should women show their real self unless they're like, about to date you or something? It's like a form of, I don't know. I mean, like, because then like they're gonna get judged and maybe they just want to feel pretty, whatever. Women can do what they want, all right? No, Anderson Henderson is back, sire. This is what I've heard on the streets. He is back. He has a Crazed H Greatest Hits coming back again. Pumpkin Hate? What are you talking about on the wire? I'm in the cool circle? Oh, thank you, Robinson. W. Robinson, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm in the cool circle. I'm in a circle by myself. Yes, I can't. I'm actually anti-community. I've been saying this for like, I don't want to offend people because I know like communities kind of help people, like for certain people, communities can be good. It's like a little like gathering spot. They could go there every time and be like, hey, I know that person and say, hi, what's up? And it could be fun, like a little like conversational community where it's like, and then in a way it's almost non-committal. It really is depends on like what you want it to be. Like you can make friends, you can just be there just to say hi. Like there's different levels, I feel, that you can use the communities or whatever. But I just don't like being expected to go anywhere or be, like like it's really sweet when people say hi to you, but like I can also do without it, like A lot of the times when I go into a chat, I go in there to say a funny comment and I wait for people to laugh or the host to like acknowledge my funny comment and laugh. And if they don't laugh, I feel like I failed and I unsubscribe and I leave and I never return. But luckily for me, I'm very funny. So I think a lot of my comments will be laughed at or I will be laughed at. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it has improved. A lot of, there are some issues with people getting wrenches. Well, they were like, rogue mods or whatever, and they would come back. They would hide their channel, and then they would start like rogue modding, and then with a hidden channel. So I think that loophole has now been closed. Like you can't do that anymore. What's his channel? I don't. Well, you just have to type in his name, and it will. All right. So name. If you want to find it, go to Pumpkin Queen. That's a clip channel that I have. He left a comment on one of his own video, like one of the videos he was actually clipped of. So you can find him there. Go to Pumpkin Queen on YouTube. A dating site. Yeah, YouTube is about you. That's why it's called YouTube. It's not WeTube. It's not CoupleTube. It's YouTube, damn it. Stop dating each other. I'm tired of it. Tired of people falling in love and then making up and then breaking up and then making up. Yeah, don't hide. We love Event Star over here. 2010. It is true. Yeah, most people meet online now. It's just more convenient, I think. And it's like, it's in a way, it's like you can kind of get to know people better. Like when they're online, you can kind of observe them or stalk them or whatever. And be like, do I want to approach this person? All right, I'll approach them. Or they'll approach me and I'll see where it goes. That's right. I have been. And I'm not ashamed of it.
I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me? Fight these tears.
Well, I haven't been live streaming for 19 years. Well, maybe I have, because there was Stickcam, but that wasn't on YouTube. And then there's some other website. I forget. I've just been on the YouTube. I've been on the internet for a long time, all right? And I really, really hate. There's this one thing this idiot says all the time, and I really get pissed off about it. Yeah, just because I've been on here doesn't mean I've been talking to everybody under the sun like you have, you bitch. And I'll let you decide who you think I'm talking about. Because oh my God, I like to stay to myself. You don't understand how introverted I am. You really don't. You don't understand, Jedi Miller. All right, I'm sorry. I got a little upset. But that's what this person always says. They are like, why have you been here for so long? And you say you don't know any. I really don't, dude. I go to other streams out of protest, under protest. You want the pumpkin? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I have to calm down. Hold on. Hold on. I'll get it for you. Let me see. Pumpkin Queen. I just had a little moment. Okay. Let's see. I lost control. Now I'll need like 2 business days to recover from that. All right. There it is. There's Pumpkin Queen in the chat. That is the clip channel. Oh, who pissed me off? Bunny. There's really only like one person. Maybe more than one, but there's basically one. Hi, Keith Utse. Thank you for the shout out. I hope you're doing well too. And yeah, it's usually the same person, Bunny. His name starts with an N and it ends with the oodles. And anytime I start enjoying a chat somewhere that hasn't been his, he comes in, F's it up kind of whenever I'm there, or tries to. And the one thing he likes to say is that I don't take care of my kid. And what else does he say? That I've been here for like 20 years and I don't know anyone. Yeah, because I don't. I do my own live streams, and like it's only been like honestly the last maybe 3 or 4 years that I've branched out and I've been a little bit more social than I'm comfortable with. And even when I get more social, I get like I don't like it. And then I want to go back to being like in my own little corner. But he likes to accuse me of like stuff. And I think he only does it because he knows it gets under my skin, to be honest. But I'm just like very to myself. That's the way I think that's where I'm comfortable with. There's like only like a few people I can count on one hand, maybe on like 2 or 3 fingers that I really trust and I care about a lot. And I do care about whoever's in my chat too. Don't get me wrong, but like other than them, like I don't try to branch out. I just like to joke. I like to share my planners, my makeup, my astrology. Those are the things I'm very passionate about. Anything else, I don't care. And I don't care about networking. And he is an asshole. Thank you, Kristen. And I'm so happy Kristen's a Sagittarius like me. Look, we're both wearing red. We both have dark hair. That is a sign that we are meant to be Sagittarius together. I know, Bunny. I get embarrassed. I get embarrassed when I lose control. I started like, did you hear me? I was like, I was hitting the table. I said, I can't stand that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I like playing video games. That's another. I'm a little bit of a nerd. Well, maybe a lot of nerd. I don't know. Yes, we're enjoying each other in the chat today, April 22nd. Yes, Kristen, you're right. I gave him. That's what it is. It's like he likes to be talked about. He loves. Like he actually even told me once. He was like, "Why don't you just make your live stream just talking about me and reacting to his show?" I was like, "Are you kidding me? Why would I ruin my beautiful channel like that?" I would probably have to make another channel to react to him, but like even like I can't even like listen to a lot of his content. He has really gross sound effects. First of all, the worst sound effects ever. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Love you too, Kristen. I'm doing well, except for my outburst. I'm doing fine. Rage star. That's right. Do I have any angry clips? Hold on. I don't think I have any angry clips. Well, I have this one. Well, that was the only time I actually thought he was kind of funny, was when he was a drag queen, I think. I did enjoy that. I'm not going to lie. Keep letting your light shine, Wingstar. It's been a while since I've played video games. You know what? It's been a while since I've played. Well, that's not true. I did play like a week or 2 ago. But like I only play them when I'm like live streaming recently, and I don't like that. I want to play them for myself. But I want to play them with you too. I just want you to watch me. But the thing is I can't really talk when I'm playing video games. Like I have to be, I don't know. Wasn't that great, Kristen? Have you ever seen that clip? Listen, as much as I don't like him, this clip is great. He had eyelashes on. Hi, Savannah. Hey, girl. Oh, Kristen. Well, congratulations, Kristen. Unfortunately, you'll never get that image out of your head for the rest of your days on YouTube. I think. I don't know. I just personally thought, like, as long as I've been on here, it was that whole live stream actually. I don't know. It was just it was wild. It was really wild. Wild. Oh my gosh, yes. Everyone loves it. See, everyone's laughing together. This is what I'm on YouTube for. Hello, flying fuck. I like your wings. I like them. They're so cute. Hi, Tater Toddies. How you doing? Another Sagittarius has joined us. Let us give thanks for the Sagittarius in our lives. Amen. And to the Cancers and Virgos, I see you too. All right. I don't know what Savannah. I wonder, Savannah, are you? I think Savannah might be a Taurus because she knows perfume. And perfume, when I think of perfume, I think of Taurus, basically. You do? Yeah, I remember that too. And he got like the something dye, hair dye for men. That slow like blink into the camera with the eyelashes. Wow. I mean, very hypnotic, I guess. We have a question. Did Steve Billings put a rift between you and Camilo just by being in your chat? No, he did not. That was not Steve Billings' fault. That was our good friend Noodles being a bitch and, you know, saying really bad things about me. And then Camilo being like, really? 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 Pots, I know. That was really weird. I mean, that was Leather Queen. It was a very natural movement. It was very, yeah, it came very naturally. I'm pretty sure this is what you see in the car. That's not really him. That's just a character. Like he says, in his real life, he is the Leather Queen. And I think I think that's what it is. Well, he's not Asian. He's I don't know what he is. He might be like Northern European. I don't know. It is pretty weird. Yep. He is pretty weird. I could do, you know, there's stuff you guys like, since it's not like I don't do this kind of channel where I talk about other people. I try not to. But there's stuff I know I've witnessed from Noodles for like going back 5 years or 4 years or whatever. And if that ever got out, I feel it would even put him in a deeper ditch that he already is in. And I just, you know, even me, like I think I've suppressed like there's so much trauma that I've witnessed that I've suppressed a lot of those memories, and I don't even remember some of them, but there are stuff that I do remember. And the one thing I remember, I think, would probably end his, well, I'm not going to say it. We need a Noodles, but you know, Pots, I have been lurking him a little bit. It's like, it's so unlistenable. Like, it's so bad. Like, I don't even know if I can handle a restream. But we need to, well, oh, you mean like Noodles roast stream? Okay, I thought you said restream for some reason. I would love to roast Noodles. I don't think Noodles gets roasted enough anymore. And I think who better to do it than the person who lives so close, who has the same McDonald's as him, basically. We go to the same McDonald's. We drive the same highway, Route 17, right, Noodles? He found me because I walked outside one time and he saw a dumpster with his name on it or some name on it. And he was like, I know where Wingstar lives now. I can't. Who are you talking about? I hope it's not Well, I think Leather Queen is kind of cool. But who does that? Like, why? Like, isn't that so weird though? Like, think about it. I was walking outside, minding my own business, didn't think anyone would know where I lived, but he saw a freaking dumpster, and he's like, I know where she is. That's where my friend lives. I'm just gonna go by the 7-Eleven over there and make a live stream that says, "Hey, Wingstar," or like, "Wingstar, I'm here." It was something like that. I remember putting my like looking at my phone. I'm like, "What is this? Why is he at my 7-Eleven?" So ever since then, I've been very pissed off. But I've suppressed it, but sometimes it comes out. And when it comes out, it's pretty, I get really mad and I do like unhinged things. Like I saw he was at McDonald's. Yeah, I went to that McDonald's. I drove right past behind his car. It was kind of scary. I shouldn't have done it. You know, he could have woken up like, like those monsters that go to sleep and then they wake up. Like, cause like, they heard you or something, like in a video game. It was kind of like that. It was kind of like that. But he was live, and I even almost like went under the like. I wanted to go in front of his car, in front of his camera, and like I don't know, give a middle finger or something, and leave. Like that's how unhinged I was. Yes, unhinged star. That is my alter ego. I have a couple of alter egos, but unhinged star is probably one of them. And she doesn't really get out much, but once she's triggered, oh, it's game over for you. Noodles. Oh my god. Anyway, I need to take a breath. I have so much PTSD from the for the stupid website. Anyway, what on YouTube has triggered you guys? Has there been a moment where you've been unhinged on YouTube? I want to know. Please call in and we can talk about it together. That's basically what unhinged me. Like, as long as I've been on YouTube, like I said. I mean, there was Anderson Henderson who like made me a little upset. But it's really nothing compared to what Noodles has done. Not really. I didn't like Vinny. I think Vinny's gone. I didn't really enjoy Vinny either. He was really annoying. Like I mean his accent was kind of funny, I guess, but he was just not he just kept talking. He wouldn't stop. I don't even know what he was talking about. Was it like he was usually just I guess he was just arguing with the chat. Like I think he felt the need to like respond to every single comment in the chat. It was really weird. All right, guys, listen, I need a break. Let me pretend to be a DJ for a second. I actually uploaded a lot of songs. And I'm going to be playing some songs, so you guys enjoy. Let me get some water. I have like, I don't know, another 10 minutes, 15 minutes on here. Whoa, Biohazard. I remember him. He passed away. I remember he used to go to Seasons Chat a lot, I think. That's where I remember him from. And then there was another one. But I just don't remember his name. Take care of myself, girl. You know I do. You know I got my skincare. You do too, buddy. Please. Don't let these freaks get the best of you. Sometime this year. Wasn't he like a doctor or something? I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter if you're a doctor. You could still die, but man, that's so sad. Well, you know who else passed away, Potts? It was the Pope after J.D. Vance. Oh my gosh. In the comments section, it was so funny. I was watching just this random video of J.D. Vance going to the Pope. And all the comments were like, JD, what did you do? I was laughing and laughing and laughing. Thank you, Bunny. I appreciate it. I love all the positive energy. Please. And I heard JD Vance, by the way, is in India right now. We got to watch out. Got to check on the Prime Minister of India. We like a positive. Yes, this is a positive stream. Pots. You're so direct, Pots. Just can we say it like a more roundabout way. I think JD just stressed the Pope out so much that the Pope was like, I can't take this anymore. And he left. He left this world. The lead singer of a porn star also with his wife, I think. Wait, what? What? Who was a porn star? Lead singer was a porn star. Of what band? Jasmine Star. We need more information, please. Jasmine Star. What band are we talking about? If you have a chance, please type it to me because I need to know. I mean, I guess, well, I don't know. The only like the wives of the Beatles, that's what I've been interested in. And also Brezhnev. Brezhnev loves to make sure his drinks are not poisoned. Yo, Brezhnev did not play around. Milli Vanilli. Biohazard. Wait, Biohazard's a band? And here I am thinking I know every band ever made, but I never heard of Biohazard. Jasmine? 6 streams? No, Jasmine. She's loyal to my stream. Because I'm her sister star, right, Jasmine? Yes. Listen, if Jasmine had like 3 streams, let's say, oh, I don't even know. Jasmine, I don't know. I'm not going to put you on the spot, but I'm pretty sure Jasmine would pick my stream to be at because I have the best music. I have the best stories. She's known me for a pretty long time now. We go way back. I remember the first time I met Jasmine Star, I think it was at, unfortunately, that Pasta Bitches stream. And he was always like, Jasmine, the model's here. And I was like, ooh, who's this beautiful girl over here? And I looked to my left and I looked to my right, and there was Jasmine Star in the chat. We were there together. And we had a lot of laughs back in the day. And then management changed, or it was under new management, and it went away, unfortunately. There's a band called Iron Sausage. I like that. There's also a band called Japanese Breakfast. Like, you should go look at the Coachella, like, because I was really into Coachella when it was playing the last 2 weeks. Dude, there's like even a band called, there's a singer called Moon Boots, which I had no idea. I was like, wait a minute, Moon Boots is in Coachella. And it kind of even looked like Moon Boots. He had like curly hair and stuff. But no, it's a musical act. And there's Japanese Breakfast, which I'm going to look into Japanese Breakfast. Aw, Jasmine Star. I'm going to get emotional now. You use the hug emoji. I love that. What a beauty. Yeah, we've been through a lot, Jasmine Star and I. We've picked the best songs together. Wait a minute. Iron Sausage. I was wondering, why is Potts laughing? Iron Sausage. Okay, now I understand. That's kind of weird. Do you think Stewie is clipping this? You know what? I wish Stewie would clip me. Why is he only clip the bad and negative energy streams? My streams are so much fun and so upbeat. I mean, I did get upset at that one point, but it was only like a few people saw, so that's okay. I think we'll be okay. Where is Stewie with his recorder? Anyway, what else do I have to show you? You know what's really funny? So DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard is a popular DJ, and he makes great beats for the very popular songs you hear today. And he and Drake are like beefing. They've been beefing. That's why DJ Mustard went to Kendrick Lamar and like made that song calling Drake out and stuff. So DJ Mustard has his own set. Like he does his concert, and he basically played a Drake song, like the first like 3 seconds of it, and he stopped it, and then he played Kendrick Lamar's song, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love DJ Mustard even more now. He's so petty, but it's okay because I kind of like that. He really trying to piss off Drake, which I think he kind of deserves for being what he is. What if DJ Mustard opened for Iron? Oh my gosh. Pots, that's genius. Yeah, because he could put mustard on sausage. It's like a hot dog. And you could eat it like a hot dog with the mustard and sauerkraut or whatever you put on your... Oh my gosh, what do you guys put on your hot dogs? Now I want to know. Because I only put ketchup, honestly. But my gosh, that's so funny. That would be a great, like... Oh my God, that would be a great concert. And then you would open up, like, who's playing for the opening act. Oh my gosh, Potts, you did it again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need to get some air. Hold on. That was too fun.
That was I Had Some Help on G96. Here's what I need some help with. I need help deciphering the symbols I see when I close my eyes. What are they? I've been seeing these symbols behind my eyelids ever since the strange man with a briefcase started showing up at the office here at G96. I'm the only one that can see him. Last night, I saw him at my house, standing at the edge of the street. Why was he at my house? He pointed at the sky. Now the symbols are there and they don't go away. They're always there. They're there right now. Yep, I just closed my eyes. I can see them now.
Wait, you put cucumbers on your hot dog? Dude, that's kind of weird. What about, but you don't, wait, do you mix ketchup and mustard together? Because honestly, I think that's the best combo. And I like Dijon mustard. I think Dijon mustard is the mustard to choose if you're going to choose any mustard. He is losing his mind, Bunny. That man needs help. I wish I had that radio station. I think that's like a Midwest radio station, if I'm not mistaken, in like Minnesota or something. But I want to go to that radio station. The chill cheese coney. Sonic is really delicious. Yeah, Keith, I don't have a Sonic near me. That's like if I go down like closer to the city or whatever. Yeah, cucumbers. This is messed up. Hi, Brutus. By the way, we have a new star brother in the chat. Brutus and Moon Boots have decided to join the star community, so they have stars in their name. Welcome, Brutus. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Yeah, that's weird. Everyone's confused now. Pot says no cucumbers on hot dogs. We can't have that. Diced cucumbers. Cheap seats, you're breaking the internet. Stop with your cucumbers. Onions. I guess onions. No. You know what I want? I want like chili. I heard the rest of America has chili, but of New Jersey doesn't. And I think that's not fair. We have pizza, all right. But we don't have chili. Like, that's not a thing around here, really. We have chilies, which is, I think, kind of dead, but... Oh, that's so awesome, Brutus. I'm so happy to hear that. See, guys? See what happens when you put a star in your name? No. Chicago has hot dogs? Sounds terrible. The power. That's right, cheap seats. Cheap seats. I think a star in your name would look very nice, I think. Yeah, look, cheap seats, look what you did. Everyone's confused now. Brutus, yep. Yup, Brutus. We don't have chili, no, Kristen. I heard that's like, yeah, New Jersey. We don't have like a place like, okay, let's go eat chili. No, there we don't have that. It's not an option here, unfortunately. You had well, good for you. I'm jealous.
Oh, good for you.
See, I have good sound drops, unlike some people. Wendy's? Pots? I've never seen chili on a Wendy's menu. No. Never in my life. They don't have chili. They have hamburgers and chicken, like spicy chicken burger. And like they even have salad, but they don't have chili. What are you talking about? I think Potts is trolling me. I never thought I'd see the day where Potts would troll Wingstar. That wasn't in the script, Potts. That wasn't in the script. Chili fries. Yes, I've heard of them. They are a mystical thing. Yeah. I'm in New Jersey. Yes, I am, Kristen. New Jersey. I'm the only normal one, by the way, that's in New Jersey. Don't get me confused with the others. Chili is great in hot dogs. Huh? Potts is getting confused too. Potts, there is no Chili's at Wendy's. I don't know what you're talking about. They do? I never seen it on my menu. You know what? I might even go to Wendy's and I might take a video of the menu and I'll show you there is no chili there. I will show you. I'm going to go through the drive-thru and I'll show you. There ain't no chili there. And would I even buy chili from Wendy's? Well, Pot says it's okay, but I don't know. I'm not sure. You're in Philly. Oh my God. Yes. They don't have it, Potts. I've never seen it on the menu. Unless I wasn't looking, but I'm pretty sure I would have known by now. I'm getting kind of old. I should have seen it by now. He does look healthy. Did you see Anderson Sire? Yeah. I clipped that. Good for you. That is the best clip ever. Potts, are you trolling me? They do. Really, Kristen? Well, Kristen and Potts can't be trolling me at the same time, right? That wouldn't happen. Unless they're planning. Are you guys planning on trolling me together in the back? I can't believe I said that in the back. Potts and Kristen, are you in the back trying to troll me with the Wendy's chili now? Come on. I don't think I could take it. I'm going to pop off at Wendy's. I'm going to go asking for chili. Oh, no, Brutus has the menu. No, Brutus, that doesn't count. I'm in New Jersey. I feel like we have been robbed of chili in New Jersey. No, it's not. I've never heard that. Brutus. Stop it. Kristen, please stop trolling me in the back of Potts. My heart can't take it, Kristen. I just found out you're a Sagittarius. We both wear red in our avatar. We both have dark hair. Kristen, don't let me down. Kristen, please. Fast food chili. But there is no chili at Wendy's. Where is the fast food chili? I know Moe's probably has it because that's like a Mexican restaurant, you know. Chili's has chili, but Wendy's doesn't have chili. Bunny says it's the worst. Wendy's has some. Stop it! Stop. I don't want to see any more Wendy's at chili. There is none. They don't have it. Not at my Wendy's. I can't believe this. Make my own. I don't know how to make it, Pots. Do you have a recipe? Cheapsies, do you have a recipe? Google says New Jersey Wendy's chili. No, they don't, cheapseats. Stop it. I'm going to Wendy's today, guys. I will be making a short or a video, and I will show you the proof that we don't have it. All right, this is what I want to ask you, Pots. I forgot to ask you. Would you choose Skyline chili or Gold Star chili? Because I saw the Bengals. Someone in the Bengals was like, oh no, it's like the lead fan of the Bengals. They're like, they asked them that question and they said, depends on your mood. One is like spicier than the other or something. That's what I heard. Okay, well, I need a recipe. Somebody give me a recipe. Jasmine, do you have a recipe? They have canned chili? Frozen white. What? Well, I mean, I guess White Castle, I can see that. I'm getting in my car, Kristen. Right after, okay, so after 2:30, you guys put it in your planner. Wingstar is going to Wendy's. And I will look at the menu. I will order my favorite Wendy's thing, which is a spicy chicken sandwich. And while I'm looking at the menu, if I don't see chilies, you guys all owe me a shout out video or something, and an apology video. An apology video. I want an apology from everyone who told me that there was Wendy's at Chili's today. When I show you that there is no Chili's at Wendy's. I'm very upset right now. How have I not seen chili at Wendy's in all the years? No, that's not true. Yeah, you guys are damaging me. What if I've had a bad experience? Is this like the Mandela effect? Mike Vincent? Yeah, I need someone to show me the right way to make chili. Okay, Potts chose Gold Star. Okay. Is it because it has a star in the name, Potts, and you're a fan of the stars? I think that's what it is. Oh my gosh. My mind is blown. Really? So you're like the only one who likes Gold Star? Mike Vincent. Mike Vincent, they're telling me that there's Chili's at Wendy's. Have you seen that? Mike is also East Coast. He's like New York, New Jersey. I think he would, I don't know. But yeah, like we don't have like real chili places like Skyline or whatever. We don't have that here. And I'm pretty jealous right now. I gotta say, I'm pretty upset. And my stomach kind of hurts right now. I feel... What? I've never been to a Wendy's that didn't have chili. Are you serious, Mike Vincent? I must be dreaming right now. Why is everyone telling me that there's chili at Wendy's? What is this? What are you guys doing? You're really trying to hurt me, aren't you? Are you like mad because I didn't go live for so long? Are you mad at me? Is that why you're like telling me there's Chili's at Wendy's or something? Why are you doing this to me, guys?
That was I Had Some Help on G96. Here's what I need some help with. I need help deciphering the symbols I see when I close my eyes. What are they? I've been seeing these symbols behind my eyelids ever since the strange man with a briefcase started showing up at the office here at G96. I'm the only one that can see him. Last night, I saw him at my house, standing at the edge of the street. Why was he at my house? He pointed at the sky. Now the symbols are there and they don't go away. They're always there. They're there right now. Yep, I just closed my eyes. I can see them now. 68 degrees today. Funny enough, 68 is a number that appears in the sequence of symbols behind.
So there's chili at Wendy's, really? Texas Roadhouse. We don't have that here, sire. We don't have that. I mean, I'm sorry, that was Savannah. Savannah, my dear, we don't have Texas Roadhouse here. We don't have anything American in New Jersey. I think it's all like Italians. Oh my God. I really want some chili right now. Somebody send me some chili, please. Homemade chili I had last night with cheese and sour cream. But what do you eat chili with? Is it like with taco shells? Like, how do you eat it? Or you just eat it like that or with bread? Can you explain how do you eat chili? How do you eat it? Can you just eat it with a spoon? There are no chili restaurants here. Pots, I told you. I've told you a million times, everyone. There is no chili here. The chili be low key. It's not even low key. There is no key. There are no chili here. What? Oyster. Oh, I love oysters though. I love oysters. I could eat them all day. I like to slurp oysters. I like to put some marinara sauce on it. Put some lemon, put some garlic, and I'll eat an oyster. Give me all the oysters. I'm not trolling you. Stop it. I'm seriously going to Wendy's. I'm not even joking. I'm going to go to Wendy's right now, and I will be videotaping it. And like I said, if I'm wrong, I will make an apology video. But if I'm right and there's no chili at Wendy's, you all need to make an apology video to me. All right? Okay? All right. Very good. Deal done. I expect I'm going to make a playlist of all the apologies that I get for you guys trolling me as you've done today. So I'm not in the mood. I want some chili. It's not fair just because I live in New Jersey. Yeah, we have really good food. We got pizza. But it's not chili. It's not chili. I'm going to look up videos about chili now. Hold on. So the only one who answered me was, I think, Brutus. He put goldfish in his chili. Hold on. Chili. How to make chili. All right. I see a lot of chili. It basically looks like what you put in tacos. You put it like chili is for tacos, right? Velveeta dip. I love salsa. I want to make like spicy chili. How do I do that? That's a good question, Potts. I would say like a million, billion times. Get a nice slice. But you know what? I'll say one nice thing about Noodles, I guess. He did go, like, when I would recommend places for him to go, he would go to, like, some of them. Like, he went to Artichoke Pizza in downtown New York City, which on Thursday, I think I'm going into the city, so I might take you guys with me. I might even do a quick live stream from Washington Square Park, which was one of my stomping grounds when I was going to NYU. That was, like, where I would chill, Washington Square Park with all the homeless, and I would give them some money and chill. Hi, Hazel. What's going on, girl? Hold on, give me a wrench. Hazel. Well, I have to switch my account. Hazel, everyone stop moving. I need to do something. I'm going to do something right now. Hazel has returned to me. She has returned to the Great Wing Star channel. Hazel was one of my first chatters ever when I returned back in 2019 or 2020 or wherever it was. And she said, "Girl, I like your energy." I'll always remember that, Hazel. And I remember that I loved your energy too. So let's continue to love each other's energy. Here we go. And Keith, I'm sorry, let me do this too. Yes. We have good energy over here, guys. This is where all the cool people are. And honestly, you know what? I read something that, like, if you like dark humor, then you have a higher intelligence, higher IQ. And I'm pretty sure all of you here today have very high IQs because you're all pretty twisted and sick. And I like that. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for your humor and your love. Hazel, they were telling me that there's chili at Wendy's, and I'm pretty like 98% sure there's no chili at Wendy's. So today, after my live stream, I'm going to go to Wendy's and I'm going to look at the menu very closely with a magnifying glass, and I'm going to see if there is chilies or not. There you go. You're welcome, Brutus. Hazel, remember the good old days? Remember? We had some fun back in the day, sire. And I kind of miss those days, but we're still in the good old days. We're making new memories now of whatever's left here on YouTube. We've gathered some more smart people together, which is good. And I will say this, I actually wanted to make an announcement. I wanted to tell you about my feelings towards Mark Terry. Mr. T, as he's known, he has ventured over to the paranormal community for some odd reason. We're not sure why. But I will say this, Mr. T, I never really got into his channel because I was always with Anderson Henderson. And, some people say I was an Anderson loyalist or whatever, but Anderson would fight everyone. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to go anywhere where Anderson's fighting with that person because I'll probably get attacked, and I'm not here for that. So I stayed and honestly, I wasn't really interested in going to like chatting in other chats. So anyway, I stayed over with Anderson, never really went to Mr. T until like I think Anderson probably betrayed me or something. Then I went over to Mr. T and I heard Rapping Grandpa. And this is right before the first like huge fallout of Mr. T when he let Noodles up and everything like went to crap after that. Yeah. And I really enjoyed Rapping Grandpa. And I think Mr. T even came here and he sung the Bee Gees with me. And then people were like yelling at him from the chat. And it was pretty funny. Anabolic beats, yes. Anabolic beats, 100%. It was good stuff. Oh, you having lunch? Hazel, you don't know about Spanish food. Yes, you do. Hazel, stop it. Everyone's being so silly today. Alabama beats. Alabama beats. Oh my gosh, Yasmin. I ruined your joke. I'm so sorry. Let me try again. Alabama beats. I love it. Aw. Hazel's crying with laughter and joy. I know it. But yes. Wait a minute. There is. Okay. Did I read that already? Hazel knows all about the green chilies. Hazel, do you know about all the green chilies? Well, you said no. You have no clue. But then Jasmine winked at you, so I think that means you guys do know. She knows. She knows that you know. All right, guys, I need some water. Let me give you a song that's on my great playlist, and I'll be right back.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move your ass. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say bitch like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me hit that blunt. Pimp C, 8 Ball, and MJG. Keep spitting that P to the IMP. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short Dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but pimpin' these days, G. My nigga C got locked up, but these real hoes still know they got to fuck. Give a fuck, nigga, what you say. Short Dog, fuck with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and T.I.P. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is blazed. You've been wide awake for the last 3 days, popping pills. It goes down for real. Don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my shit gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich bitch. He got her from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Yeah. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't fuck with.
Woo! Y'all ain't know how, right?
Love that on that beat.
Let's go. No masterpiece. Hey. 10 bad bitches and they after me. Bad. 1 bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip. Ice chain, peeled water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford them. Give me the beat, I ride it like a jet ski. Hey. Some of the bad bitches, they harassing me. Bad. They like me cause I rap and be with the athletes. Stop asking me, I know they mad at me. Hop in the coupe, then I slide like it's Vaseline. West Coast 6-4 jump like a trampoline. Take a brick out, put it on the triple beam. I'm not from Canada, but I see a lot of teams. Dismantle her, I know how to handle her. Light the candle up, make you put a banner up. Toss a 50 up, make them tie the club up. Took your bitch out the game, I had to sub her. No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. 1 bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip, big drip. Ice chain, peeled water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford it. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford it.
Pick the name, easy, make her open up and eat it. Stars in the ceiling in my seats, they Tempur-Pedic. I see them niggas watching and they plotting, trying to sneak me. I can't hear the thought, can't trust the thought, they telling secrets. Big back, take, look back, little nigga. Catch him down bad, that nigga cry a whole river. Now on my back, I'm taking care of the whole village. Somebody got shot, what you talking about, Willis? In the lobby with a brick of Ricky Bobby with your bitch. I go Lawrence with the fit, in the Rari with no tent. I'm from the trench, I got the dirty money rent. He was poppin', so I popped and pray to God repent.
No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. 1 bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip. Ice chain, peeled water. Ice, ice, ice. You got the cab, but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad, but can't afford them.
Take off. No limit to the money. Nah. I picked the gang up, took a flight across the country. I took the waitress, told her keep the ones coming. Hit the store to get some backwoods and left the rape running. Looking like they blind, but we already on it. In the left with Celine, like that bag that she wanted. A lot of teams ass busting at them jeans, make you wanna. Make you wanna spend a 50, hit the scene with a donor. Whole team full of queens, gotta keep their eyes on them. Snake in the sky, probably wanna slide on them. I bet they ride on them when I put that prize on them. 10 bad bitches, Rokato got 5 of them.
no masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. One bad bitch look like a masterpiece. Looking for a dunk like an athlete. Big drip, what you call it? Big drip. Ice chain, pure water. Ice. You got the cab but can't afford them. Cash. You got the bad but can't afford them. 2-step. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 2-step. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer. I know, and maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to stick to another man, a man that surely deserves me, but I think you do. So I cry and I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, pretend that you love me, just say that you need me. So I cry and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, just say that you need me. I can't care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately pondered, spent my nights awake, and I wondered what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Reason will not lead to solution. I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care, as long as you don't go. So I cry, I pray and I beg, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, pretend that you love me, just say that you need me. So I cry and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, just say that you need me. I can't care about anything but you. Say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. I know that you need me. I can't care about anything but you.
About you and me, baby, going one on one. Cheeky, y'all. MC, y'all. I'm the man to fulfill your needs. Get you everything that you see in your dream, baby. Let nothing and nobody tear us apart. And forever you'll be my sweetheart.
Boy, haven't you noticed the gleam in my eye? Because of you, I'm a little hypnotized. But every time you're with me, I'm so positive.
you in the party with your eyes on me. Fit in the description of what I want my bride to be. As live as me, don't know the same guys as me. A lot of style and use your wild name like Aubrey. I agree with my nigga, you the baddest I've seen in a long time. A woman with her own shine is on time and don't hit. Cause I'm tired of dealing with the wrong kind, get nothing but the bull. She got a player trying to think of new things to say. She's in the corner sipping Don P. Rose, shaking it up with her homegirls, paying no attention to us. They in their own world. Hey yo, girl, I'm the man to fulfill your needs. Get you everything that you see in your dreams, baby. Let nothing, nobody tear us apart, and forever you'll be my sweetheart. Say what? MC, baby, sing it to me. Sing it to me. Come on. Say what? MC, baby, sing it to me. Sing it to me. Come on, baby, baby, come on. You can be my sweetheart. Yeah. Don't you like how it's going down? Don't you like how it's going down? My sweetheart. Don't you like how it's going down? Don't you like how it's going down? Yeah. Yeah. So dead. Yeah. Mariah, you on fire. JD, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, me too.